first time I got into a race car was when I was 14, almost 15, and I just went to the racetrack, didn't even know how to use a clutch or drive a stick shift car. And so I was kind of out of place, but once I got on the racetrack, everything kind of fell into place, and I was, you know, it was pretty good. And so I think just that moment of kind of uncertainty of how I was going to turn out in a real car was pretty cool, and one of those moments I never forget.
Byron had never even been behind a wheel before, and in just a few years after playing iRacing, he would go on to win the 2017 NASCAR Xfinity Series Championship and also be named the 2017 Rookie of the Year, all thanks to a start with a video game.
Coming out of four, William Byron is Xfinity Series champion.
Thank you guys! Awesome job! Awesome job all year.
He started in iRacing, and like iRacing's like, I don't know, people say it's technically a video game. It's really a simulator. Like you have to be really talented to win on there. So like, I don't know, winning on like Heat 4, that's like nothing. If you can win on iRacing, then that's for sure. So like, yeah, I beat him on here, but like if he played me in iRacing, nah, I would definitely not stand a chance.
Well, I didn't stand a chance either. I'm pretty sure Byron lapped me twice in the game. I'm in last. But he's been racing on video games for 9 years now, which he believes has given him an edge against his competition.
You don't really have any way to practice racing. We can't go to the racetrack. We're limited by the rules to be able to test and things like that. So we've got to have some way to kind of practice during the week. And I feel like racing's kind of, you know, different than any other sport in that way. So it just kind of gives me an edge of staying ready for the race and kind of getting more reps and opportunity to you know, plus a little bit of confidence too if I win a race on there or do well.
From behind the controller to behind the wheel, gaming has led Byron to success he could have never imagined. He's now the youngest full-time driver in NASCAR, racing in his famous number 24 car for Hendrick Motorsports.
I grew up going to watch NASCAR races and going to my local racetracks, and just to actually be able to do it now for a career is a dream come true. I mean, I'm 22 years old and get to race cars for a living. That's pretty awesome. So I think that's really just any kid's dream.